Okay, so we're going to look at cleaning up some of the parts here. So here's the wings, which I've taken off the sprue, and you may be able to see close up. So going close, just about there. There's an ejection pin mark. Now, actually, on the wings here, it doesn't really matter because these are going to be inside. They're going to be hidden anyway. But there are places where these will appear that you need to try and get rid of them. I've said that I use a straight blade, pointy blade on a scalpel. I do also sometimes use a curved blade like this, and this is particularly good for removing this kind of thing. Sometimes these are recessed like this, little holes, and sometimes like this, you can see that one, that's slightly raised. So for the raised one, just scrape it off with a curved blade or with a flat blade, or sand it off if it's in a convenient place. For the sunken ones, you can try that. You might end up with a bit of a dip where the hole is, so if that's not working for you, time to resort to the old correction fluid. So take a little dab of that, fill the hole with it, and we'll let that dry and then sand it off. So a number of different ways of dealing with these ejection pin marks. The other thing I'm going to try doing on this one is we have the ailerons, the elevators here. Very often on aircraft, when they're parked or when they're flying, of course, these will be at different angles. They might be drooping down rather than flush with the rest of the wing, so it might add a bit more interest if we can put these at an angle. And this particular kit, they've been moulded so that they're all one part with the top and bottom wing, and the top wing sort of sits around it. So it should be possible to cut these out quite neatly, clean them up, and then glue them back in later on at a different angle. So let's have a little go at that. So I'll take the knife, I'll follow the line on the inside, few cuts there, the plastic's nice and soft, same on the outside. And the same along the line. So we should be able to see that this is coming apart. I'll hit that with a knife a few more times and we'll see what it looks like in place. And there we go, managed to get the part off. I'll have to keep a close eye on which one is which, so we stick it back in the right wing. But as you can see, we'll be able to fix that at a bit of a funky angle, give a bit more interest to the model. So that's one little improvement. Other than that, I'm planning to build this out of the box, so no extra parts really, just a few bits of possible improvement and customisation. That's the kind of thing. So this will all need cleaning up, but then be ready to stick back in at the angle I choose.